How are you all doing? Hi! Good to see you all. How you been?
We miss you.
We miss you too. So, I want to welcome you to Imperial Ballroom tonight. And we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance together. We're gonna do a little bit of Latin today, Latin class. So we only need a little space. Whatever you have is perfect. If you are wearing a dance shoes, fantastic. If not, no problem. You can just be bare feet, whatever you feel very comfortable with. And of course, I wanna rely on your responsibility and that you do everything to the maximum degree and you try your hardest. Okay?
Okay?
I'm so good to see you all. Are you all here in town?
Yes.
Yes, it's pretty
Yes.
hot, right? We're supposed to have... Yeah. Awesome. So we're gonna do it sort of same way. I think, actually, maybe we don't even need to mute, right? Or we should. We don't have to mute because it's not that many people. So as I'm the only one who will be talking, so it'll be okay. Okay. Now let's get started. So this is wonderful. You can come a little bit closer to your computer, you know, because I want you to be able to see me, you know, so you can really see what I do, what I show. And, you know, if we need to start moving a little bit more, then we can like back up. So, but for now, it's okay if you stay a little bit closer. So what I wanted to start our lesson with, I think all of you were on this previous class that we had on Friday. We talked about posture. We talked about balance. Even we do Latin or a rhythm or smooth or anything like that. So it's all very important, our posture. So I don't know if you had a chance to practice a little bit how we creating from relaxed hold, you know, relaxed position to a really nice, strong body with straight spine. We're holding our center. We put in our shoulder blades slightly more forward and we're stretching the neck opposite way. So this is the position that we wanted to hold while we dance in Latin as well. So every time, you know, remember, we're going to do the position before we need to move or do any kind of exercises, okay? Awesome. All right, so let's just first put your arms on your shoulders, just like that. We're going to talk about body rotations and isolation of our body, our rib cage, as well as with our hips. So I'm going to just stay in this position like I do. And while on my legs, going to do one foot, and then I'm going to change weight to another foot. So this is what I'm doing with my legs, okay? I'm going to twist my hips one way and another, and I'm trying to keep my shoulders in the same position. So I'm going to rotate one side, and then I really feel like there's a stretch, and I'm resisting in my upper body. And then I'm going to do another side. Good. And I'm doing the one side, and I'm going to do another side. Now take a look how my hips are really turning almost 90 degrees, while shoulders I'm trying to keep facing the same direction. So I'm doing the rotation and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And stay where you are and try to feel how there's a lot of stretch So something what we call contra body stretch. One side of the body turning one way, while upper body is resisting another way. Yeah, so if you look at me through the side, this is what I look like straight. And then I turn in my hips and I really stretching. Good, and now try to do another side. And try to really feel like opening the hip, turning. Let's bring the arms a little bit higher. Good. And really stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Relax. Good, and we'll do it one more time. While I'm making this motion, this movement, remember we don't want to go and be back weighted, right? So my body is going to be standing always on the front of my foot. Yeah, so I'm here. I'm keeping my center up and my shoulder blades slightly more forward. Head, I'm actually pushing backward. So my shoulder blades and head kind of go push against each other. So this is my position. As I relax my arms are in front of me. While I'm creating this movement, it's not a movement, the posture, I feel that my muscles are working. So I'm using my feet, I'm using my legs, I'm using my hips, I'm using my center, I'm using the back of my muscles. I'm pushing shoulders forward and down, yeah, and I'm stretching my neck as much as I can. So relax, we'll do that same exercise where we try to rotate our hips and resist our upper body, which is mean we're going to be doing the contra body rotation and contra body stretch. Okay, so just bring your arms over here and you rotate one side and then we rotate another side. So my hips going back and turn and the turn and the turn and the turn. Keep going and the turn and the turn. Very nice. Stretch your neck as much as you can. Back and turn more, more, more. Good. Yes. Very nice. Rotate it. Feel like you're straightening one leg. Good. Rotation, 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 rotation. Keep your head straight, please. And really strong and long. Yeah, so I'm stretching and stretching. Good job. Now relax for a second. Good. Now, as we were just doing this in our feet, we were just changing weight from foot to foot, right? Now, I'm going to just split my legs to the side like this a little bit. Now, I'm going to create a figure 8 motion in my hips. And while I'm doing this, this is the same story again. I wanted to keep my shoulders same direction. So I don't want to let go my shoulders with my body. I'm going to keep my shoulders same position, but I want to rotate my hips in the figure 8 motion and create a big circles. Big circles. So keep your shoulders, stretch your head, much more. Good. Keep going. A little bit more. Keep your arms facing me all the time. I want to see more figure 8, more rotation, as much as we can. Oh yes, that's better. Keep your head straight, shoulders facing to me. More. Turn it and turn it and turn it and turn it. Very nice. Good, 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 good. Nice. So you can relax a little bit. So if you feel like, your shoulders get tired or arms, just breathe in and out a couple more times. Okay, so now in this position, I'm going to open my leg. And Artem, can I have a chair? So just in 1 second. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to open my hip, just like we did like on the spot. I'm going to bring my leg to the back. So I'm gonna open my leg backward, just like that.